Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Luis Fernando and I use my camera to create limited edition art pieces that tell stories through conceptual art. You know when you come across an idea that touches you so profoundly, an idea that probably deserves to be framed and hung on a wall? Well, that's what I do. I create art with ideas that touch me deeply and look for ways to represent them in a visually stunning way. This itself opens an interesting conversation. You probably heard Carl Jung's quote, "People don't have ideas. Ideas have people." And that feels true when you remember how it feels that an idea captures your desire, your imagination, or you find life's arrows, the flow of energy. Well, I am currently grappling with one of those ideas, and I am determined to make a limited edition art piece out of it. When I create artwork like this, I usually just show the end result. But this time, I want you to come with me. I want you to see the creative process. I'm going to tell you more about it as we're on the way looking for the right images to materialize the art piece that is taking shape in my mind. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to fly to the UK. We're going to take a drive around Glastonbury. Come on, I'll tell you more on the way. So we just left Glastonbury. It's a beautiful autumn day. It's not even 2 o'clock and the sun is quite low, so I'm afraid we don't have a lot of light left. We're gonna pay our respects and then go out into the countryside. It's gonna be a beautiful drive and start the adventure. We are making our way to the Abbey, which was once the richest monastery in England and held legendary status linked to Joseph of Arimathea, who was a great uncle to Jesus and the owner of the tomb where he was buried. The abbey is also believed to be the burial place of King Arthur. Now, the reason we came to England is to photograph the forest where the adventures of the Knights of his Round Table are believed to have taken place. So it seems proper we start our journey by visiting his tomb to pay our respects before we roam around his forests. Okay, so we're 1 minute away and I can see the Tor, which is a beautiful structure. Great day. Hopefully be able to take some footage and show you because it's quite extraordinary. So just pay our respects to King Arthur. Took a few photographs. This little baby. And we're gonna make our way to a forest now. It's about a 45 to 50-minute drive. Let's see if we can get there before complete darkness. We should get there at 12 an hour and see if we can take some photographs. I think we're rushing it. I'm spending 2 days in three different places, and 2 days is not a lot of time. So understanding the light and getting to know places and hiking to the woods, it's pushing it a little bit, but it's part of the adventure. What a magical place this is. The Abbey is incredible. There's a lot of heritage and history and tradition here. I've never been here before. It's quite an extraordinary experience. These legendary characters. I feel very fortunate to do this. Let's see what we find next. We're going to spend the next 2 days photographing the forest around Glastonbury. Then we're going to do the same around Winchester and finally around Wales. This is not a random route. We're following the places where the legends of the Knights of the Round Table are said to have taken place. We're looking for a specific image, one that represents the entrance to the dark forest as described in the medieval texts, which we'll talk about later. So we're about 12 minutes away. The sun is still up, though behind a cloud cover. Seems to be like a little gap between the horizon and the clouds, so hopefully we'll get there before that happens. It's a great place to test this amazing new equipment, the SL3-S. Very thankful for Leica for having trusted me with it. We're definitely going to put it to the test in these very low light conditions shooting the forests. So we got here, no luck. The place is beautiful, beautiful old country sheds, really tall old trees. You can see how this is a special place, but it's not what we're looking for. There's still light out. We could try to push to take some photos, but there's not a place that captures that entrance to the forest. That's part of what we do. I don't think we're gonna find it today. There's still quite a bit of light, much less that you can see on the camera. This is a great camera to shoot in low light, so there seems that there's more light in the camera than it is out here, but still not enough for us to be able to have the time to explore. And I don't think this is, this is just gorgeous countryside. It's not what we're looking for. It's not gonna give us what we need. So we're just gonna enjoy a walk, go back to the car, drive an hour back, and maybe have a meal at a pub. Try again tomorrow early. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back. We're gonna look at maps again. Doesn't matter how much research you do online. It's not until you're actually there that you get to really see a place. Grab a meal and see if we go tonight to a protected national forest, which is not that far away. Maybe we'll save it for tomorrow before dawn. Let the pub meal decide. Let's go. We didn't have much luck today, but luckily we still have tomorrow. All we can do is get out and try to shoot and hope that tomorrow will bring us closer to our goal. For now, all we need is a good night rest.